Suing your pastor?
Yes, I'm suing him because he divulged what I told him in confidence, which was that I was unfaithful to my husband, and he went ahead and told my husband, who promptly divorced me and kicked me out of the house.
So why is it your pastor's fault that you cheated on your husband?
I thought what I had told him was in confidence, and I was looking to him for emotional help. I couldn't afford a therapist, so I thought, I'm depressed. And
did he help you?
He said that honesty is the best way to make myself feel better. And so he said, you have a month, tell your husband. Then one day they met at the gym, and Pastor Hall just says that I was unfaithful, and then my husband comes home in a fury, and that was it.
Just when you thought you've heard it all, and this happens. Guys, a lot of reactions have trailed this very video clip, and I'm gonna share them with you. But meanwhile, please subscribe, share, and like this video, and don't fail to leave your thoughts in the comments section. This comment is coming from Ada only 25. She says she was wrong to cheat on her husband, but the pastor was wrong to snitch. She confessed her sins to him as a pastor she trusted and God. She just needed to clear her conscience. She's right to sue him. From Free Shipping says, pastoral confidentiality is real. It places a duty on clergy not to disclose information shared with them in private. This pastor is unethical and violated his duty of loyalty and should not be trusted. Peter says, the pastor completely violated confidentiality. Cheating is wrong, but I think the lawsuit is justified. No one will ever open up with that pastor again, making him completely ineffective at counseling. Comment from Lucas says, deserve, meaning she deserved what she got. No Muhammad says, pastor found out her repentance not sincere, so he tried to save her husband. Good pastor. Well, maybe that's he was doing that man to man, he felt what the husband was feeling, and he thought he should just tell him as a man. XO says, I'm on pastor's side. This comment says, everybody giving their own opinion, but at the end of the day, the God used the pastor to save the man from that woman before he's gonna start raising kids that are not his. And finally, I am Ghost 1982 says, do people in the comments not read the Bible? It clearly says adultery is a sin, so therefore the pastor is a good man for telling the husband. All I see is people keep, bashing the pastor, that is not somebody to be trusted, with information. People say a lot of things. I can't even read all the comments, but my take on this is simply that the pastor gave this woman, firstly, 1 month after the confession to tell the husband what she has committed, the atrocity she has committed against the husband, but she did not do that. I don't think she did. Perhaps the pastor was just, lending ear, trying to see if the husband is going to tell him, this is what my wife told me she did. But the pastor never heard that. To save a man from an impending disaster, okay, man to man, the pastor had to relay this information to the husband. This is what your wife told me. I don't know the manner in which the pastor told the husband, but one thing for sure is that this couple are Christians, and when it comes to the Christian faith, adultery in marriage is not permitted. As a matter of fact, adultery committed in marriage gives room for divorce, and I think that's exactly what the husband did. The husband had every legal right, spiritual right to divorce her, and he did exactly that. So people bashing the pastor cannot keep secret. I know there are some pastors actually like that you can't really tell them your pains, what you're going through, without them making example of it while they are preaching. I know some pastors like that, but in this very situation, I think it's different. the pastor actually did the right thing, because already he gave her time to go ahead, make this confession to your husband, because you're trying to bring disaster on your family. You use your mouth and tell your husband what you've committed, and she didn't do it. The pastor had to help her do that so as to save the man in question. I find it very disgusting. Like, I find it very disgusting that somebody is married. As a woman, you're married and then you're still looking outside. For what? What you're already looking for in outside, you already have it. God has blessed you with it. Why don't you concentrate and make the one at home beautiful and put your house in order? So for me, the pastor did the right thing, and the husband equally did the right thing, divorcing her. I don't know why she's gonna sue. I don't know why she's suing the pastor, and I don't know how the verdict went. But guys, let me know what you think about the whole event in the comment section, and make sure you subscribe, share, and like this video.